Hi folks, it's Joan Charles here. I'm doing another wee video for you on the tarot, and I just wanted to kind of show you the 9 magic square tarot reading. Now, well, it's quite self-explanatory. There are 9 cards in the spread, and this can be read in lots of different ways for the individual, and can take up either a very short space of time, as in a mini reading, or make it into a longer reading depending how in depth the person wants to have it. So you'll see here that we've obviously got 3 rows this way and 3 rows running down. Now you could look at this in lots of ways. You can look at the first row as the past, the middle row as the present, and the bottom row as the future. Or you can do this row as the past, this row as the present, and this row as the future. Again, it's up to yourself. It's about going with your gut feel and see what feels right for the person. And I always just tune into the person and what their needs are. I would look at this as well as the mind, the body and the spirit. Just again to get a wee bit more of an in-depth feel to it. We can read from corner to corner in order to look at what the direction is. Or we can look at the corner to the corner, looking at the reflection of the past and where things have come from. You know, there could be some obstacles or challenges in the way. You can even look at this as a fairy story, and you know, with a fairy story there's always the innocent, whether it's Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz. So what's the innocent part of this? What is the person not saying? There's always a baddie, a villain, and we look at this as the challenge that faces them. And there is always the happy ending, you know. So what is the outcome, what is the ending going to be from the scenario here? We can look at what's in the mind state, what's the thought processes that the person is going through, and what is it that from the thought processes this person is going to manifest in the future going forward. The core, I would always look at and look at or use that as for the card for the person and where they're at and what's actually happening. There are so many ways to use this spread that, you know, it's endless, and that's why I'm saying it can either be a short reading or it can be a long reading. It depends on the person, depends on the person's needs and what they're looking for. We can go one up and one across, or we can go one down and again across, or you can go across this way and down over here. It's fantastic. It's a lovely wee spread, and again we can link in numbers with this, we can link in the colours, we can link in what's happening at a deep emotional level, so we can look at the psyche, we can look at, you know, the way the person processes, and actually sometimes what they're allowing to happen in their life, and also how that they can turn that round or change that. So I hope you like this wee spread. It's a wee cracker. Again, the previous wee blog I did was with the Syrian Starseed Tarot, and this is the back of the tarot deck. And if I just turn some of these round to let you have a wee look, again you see how beautiful this deck actually is. Very different in the way it's been done. Look at that, 2 of Cups is beautiful. And look at that, that's the Death card, transition. How amazing is that? It's just a fabulous card, and we know that the Death card is not a physical death. We know that it is about transition, transformation, and how we go forward. The Starseed card itself up here is the Fool, and we've got the Seeker of Orbs, which is the Swords, and you've got Alchemy up here, and we have the 7 of Orbs. We've got the 7 of Cups in the centre, Master of Orbs, Seeker of Flames. So beautiful, and just a lovely spread. And I love doing this for people when they come, because it gives them a wee bit more of an insight as to where they're at in their life, and the challenges that they face, and a wee bit of guidance as to how they go forward. So I hope you like this wee spread, and once again, if you're looking to book to come for a mini or a a more in-depth reading, you can private message me. You can go onto my website www.joancharles.co.uk, or you can, as I say, drop me a wee email. So thank you very much for watching, and keep a wee eye for the next wee video coming very soon.